With Swyft, and I'm going to show you a brief little taste of our mobile solution, Swyft Mobile, and its use for Infusionsoft. Swyft Mobile is in of itself the most configurable, easy to use mobile solution available for Infusionsoft. Right here you can see the Swyft Mobile dashboard. This is your central landing page into Swyft Mobile. And as you will see, it runs across all sorts of devices. So on a tablet or a browser, it would look like this. On the phone, it would look like this. And with Swyft, you are able to easily access all the information you'd want to access in Infusionsoft from your mobile device, thus empowering your mobile workforce. From Swyft, you can access all of your contact and company records. You can see your deadlines for the day. Think of this as My Day in Infusionsoft. So you can see individual appointments, the time, the date, the notes, and the title associated with the appointment. Make it very easy for you to quickly hop into the appointment records themselves and change them. All changes within appointment records in Swyft are reflected in Infusionsoft. You're able to easily hop into contact records. You're able to see what tasks you have on a given day, as well as the opportunity follow-ups you have scheduled. Also from the dashboard, you're able to see the outcomes of your business-specific workflow, as well as your current location. Swyft synchronizes with your device, be it an iPhone, a Android phone, or a Windows phone. It syncs to your device's current location, and this allows you to boast location management capabilities against your Infusionsoft CRM. So as you can see with Near Me, the Swyft Mobile is displaying all of my contacts in a radius from what's closest to farthest from my current location, where I'm at on a given day in the field. You're able to filter it down by street level if that's something that's important to you, change the record count to your heart's content, and let's just switch over to full screen so it's a little bit easier to see. From Swyft, you can see that this is my current location on a map, and these are all the individual prospects and customer records within a given radius up to a record count of 20 in my current location. And when you're running this on a mobile device, it makes it very easy for you to quickly and easily route your way over to an individual contact record. So let's hop into a contact record so you can get an idea of what it looks like. From an individual contact record, you're able to see all the Infusionsoft information you'd want to see all directly from your mobile phone. This includes first name, last name, address, phone number, email. All these standard fields are reflected within Swyft Mobile. You can see what opportunities you're working on for the individual contact or company. You're able to click into those opportunity records and very quickly and easily change the stage, the next action date for the individual opportunity. Let's set it for the current day. You're able to change the individual notes and access some of the opportunity custom fields as well. Also, from a contact record page, you're able to see the individual tasks, appointments, add new tasks, schedule new appointments. The old ones, you're able to see what notes have been synchronized with that contact in Infusionsoft. You're able to create new notes to your heart's content as well. You can see on this note page, it gives me access to the different types of notes available within Infusionsoft, so it's very easy to record information directly to a contact directly with Swyft. You don't have to worry about scrawling stuff onto sheets of paper and then inputting it back in home office. With Swyft, we also give you access to business-specific workflow. This is incredibly configurable. As you can see on this screen, these outcome buttons are color-coded and displayed with different criteria. These buttons trigger different aspects of Swyft and therefore Infusionsoft if you decide to link something to the back end with your campaign builder. You're able to easily schedule appointments. You're able to quickly and succinctly mark and flag individual contacts as not interested and unable to present. Same out in the field, and I'm a door-to-door sales guy with Swyft Mobile. I can, if I want to add a button here that said, for instance, the person wasn't home for a particular reason, I'd be able to set up a button and add that particular criteria. These outcome buttons are configured with your business in mind, and we basically create them around whatever works best in your business model. Hopping over to a mobile form, Swyft also allows you to access forms and generate documents directly from your mobile device. So with this particular instance, this is a mobile form designed for a paper company. I can see the first name, last name, all this is reflective of the standard fields of the contact. We can also add custom fields in the form of drop-down radio buttons, scrolling type selections, or you can have these side-by-side buttons similar to this. Swyft allows you to further add access and additional notes to these mobile forms, and at the end you can capture a signature along with it. This allows you to, while you're out in the field directly in front of a customer, get a signed order form and proposal completed right then and there. And when you click submit at the end of these order forms and at the end of these mobile forms, we are able to immediately send an email PDF of this document back to your home office as well as back to the customer's office, the contact record in question. It would send it automatically over to their email. And you also have the options to flag individual workflow actions as complete as well. Going back to the dashboard, some more things that you can do directly from the home page to find your contact companies a little bit easier is you can easily search these contacts by different criteria. You don't just get first name and last name as you do in the native application. With Swyft Mobile, we can allow you to search by all your standard fields as well as custom fields directly from your dashboard with the ability to filter by contact or company or customer or prospect. You can be as granular or specific as you want. It's configured with your business in mind. We also have an add new feature wherein you can add a new contact directly out in the field. So for instance, say you're at a business and the person you're speaking with or the person you were speaking with and corresponding with turns out not to be the main point of contact at an individual business. With Swyft, we can simply add a new person directly from the map. Say you don't know the address of the residence, click a building, and that address is auto-populated over into the add new field, wherein you can add first name, last name, company information, and then when you submit this, whether you're going over to the contact record page or the workflow page that is pre-configured as I showed you earlier, you are accessing a contact that is immediately generated in Infusionsoft after being created in Swyft. Some more cool features along with Swyft. We give you a very concise, easy to use mobile calendar view. From our mobile calendar, you're able to see at a glance all the individual tasks, appointments, and opportunities you have scheduled on a given day, along with the notes associated with those appointments and opportunities, and simple buttons to hop back over to them. Another cool feature of the Swyft Mobile Calendar is that we integrate completely with Google Calendar, and that's two-way synchronization. If you've noticed, the sync out of the box with Infusionsoft can occasionally be a little erratic. With our mobile calendar, you can rest assured that the synchronization is instantaneous and it works two ways across Swyft and Google. Swyft also gives you some management features that a lot of our clients find particularly useful within our management portal. You can see here, this is the appointment manager. With this, you get a consolidated calendar view for your entire team. So I can see all of my individual salespeople and what they have on a given day, over the course of a given week, or over the course of a given day. And then I can match all these appointments and color code them. We also support drag and drop, so if you want to move an appointment, you don't have to necessarily hop in and change all the information directly from this view. You can just simply click and drag if necessary. We also give an assignment manager as a part of our management portal. Now this assignment manager is very useful for companies that have geographic territories for their individual service reps or field reps. So for instance, let's take a look at this. We can create a territory very easily with Swyft Mobile that can capture and cause an entire geographic region to immediately be assigned by default to an individual contact or user within your CRM. We also give you the capabilities of naming these individual territories, setting them up, or creating and reassigning appointments directly on the fly with the assignment manager. And lastly, but not leastly necessarily, we give you a reporting platform as a part of the Swyft Management Portal. One of the cool reports that we're able to generate for you is based off of what the distance from an individual contact was when a piece of workflow was initiated. So in a sense, with our reporting, you're able to see how far out away from a individual contact your field guy was when he initiated workflow. And this allows you to keep track of your people out in the field to make sure that they're actually at the site that they say they're at when they're doing their jobs. And this allows you to stay and keep your entire team accountable. You're able to export all of our reports, be them standard or custom, to different file formats such as PDF, Excel, Word, and we give you a lot of flexibility in that respect. If you guys have any questions about Swyft, feel free to leave us a message over via the contact link. If you click the Get the App, there's some information on the next page. Again, this is Chris with Swyft, and hope to hear from you guys soon. Take care.